growth, evolution, and change. Those are all things that as hairdressers we're focusing on as we re-enter our salons, but today I want to talk to you about anticipating those same goals from your guests. Hey guys, I'm Kelly Rettenberger and I'm here to share some of my tips and experiences as I've re-entered the salon. I've been open for about 3 weeks now and I've definitely noticed that all of my guests really have at least one of those goals, if not all three. So today I want to share with you 3 steps that'll be key to helping your guest achieve those goals. Number 1 is going to be having that great consultation. And then we're going to focus on coaching our guest through that process. And my favorite is tailoring their hair wardrobe. So let's talk a little bit about a great consultation. I've always said that the number 1 skill that a hairdresser can work on is their skill of listening. So we're all going to have guests coming in with different experiences over this time. Some of them will maybe have found that they're enjoying their hair. They're looking to grow out that length and really have that new experience with their hair. Now, in the process of looking for something new, I find that sometimes guests might not necessarily know exactly what they want, but almost all of them know what they don't want. So here is where you can have a few key questions to really bring out some of that information. They might be able to tell you they don't like spending a lot of time styling their hair, or they might say that they don't like when their hair looks triangular, right? So some of these things are really going to be a key way to start out being able to achieve those goals with your guest. So now that we have a place to start, we can really talk about coaching them through the process. And this is where our job comes in as a professional to anticipate some of the challenges that they may have. For instance, if you have a guest that has had a shorter bob and is maybe looking to grow their length, here is where you can anticipate some of the problems when we hit that shoulder area. So maybe this is the perfect time to coach your guest through the process of adding a few beachy waves to sort of get them through that awkward length. Maybe you have a guest that's really looking to grow out their fringe, and this is going to be a perfect opportunity to coach them through different ways that they can style it as they grow it out. If you're looking for ideas, go ahead and check out my video on Instagram for some fringe options. Now, this coaching process is really going to be key to getting your guests over the hump of trying something new. And you can inspire confidence in your guests by giving them those little tips and tricks. I think this is also, again, another place to listen to our guests because they might tell us some of the hair issues that they think are keeping them from changing. So it might be like, I'd like to grow my hair out a little longer, but I find that it's so fine that I can't really get any body. Or it might be, I wish I really didn't have to spend as much time styling my hair every day, but it always just looks like a mess. So they might have the challenges for us, and it's our job to present solutions for them. Now, a lot of the solutions to these challenges can come in our 3rd step, which is tailoring that hair wardrobe. So let's think about a wardrobe of clothes and just how much better your clothes can look when you have a little bit of tailoring. So again, we are the professional. We're here to help our guests achieve that hair wardrobe that's going to make them look best every single day. So again, we have those guests that are looking to grow out their hair. And I've had a lot of men and women enjoying the length of their hair, but I know that as they're growing their hair, we're trimming it a little bit less and it might be getting a little bit dry. So maybe this is the time to present the option of a leave-in conditioner. And one of my favorite products to recommend is the Tea Tree Lavender Mint Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This is great because it has a user-friendly fine mist and it's really quick and easy to apply. So this is a great one to add in on those guests that might be looking for hydration as they grow out their hair. Now, another challenge that you might come up with is those guests that are really going to need to start styling their hair a little bit more, maybe someone with shorter hair that's now really enjoying being able to curl their lengths, style it in different ways, and maybe the thought of a heat protectant has never crossed their mind. This is a great place to add in Neuro Reshape into their hair arsenal because it's going to be flexible and you can really restyle it from day to day, but it has that great heat control technology to help reduce the rate of heat transfer. So it's going to help keep their strands very strong and healthy. On the other side of the spectrum, you may have guests that are looking to ease up their style routine. Maybe someone has spent the last 8 weeks in a messy bun, and while they want a little bit more style, they've been enjoying hitting that snooze button. So this is a great time to share the Avapui Wild Ginger No Blowout Hydro Cream. This air dry enhancer helps speed up dry time, add texture, and control that frizz, so it's a great one for summertime. I hope you found these tips helpful. As you re-enter the salon, I want to challenge you to work on these 3 steps to help your guests achieve their new hair goals. Thank you so much. I'm Kelly Rettenberger, and congratulations on getting ready, set, and open.